So after cutting the lawn, now it's time to repair the driveway. So I've removed all those stones, the red ones, put them aside. We have weeds on this lawn, so I want to improve it to make it not easy for grass to grow on it. So I'm gonna remove the old thing, put them on the roads and on the driveway side, and then we're gonna tear out that protection, the black one, tear it all out, and then we put a new plastic cover that would prevent grass from growing. And now look at the lawn after we cut the grass yesterday, and look at the lawn, how it looks so green, so nice. And that's what I was talking about. This is the golf field I was talking about. This is how it looks now. Beautiful. All over, all around. Beautiful. I love it when it's clean and looking beautiful like this. Just to remind you that for us to continue watching the good work here, please subscribe, like, and also comment. That way I'll be learning new techniques, or I would be able to show somebody how it's done, and that's how we help one another. I build you, you build me. And this is the lawn. This is the one I was showing you yesterday. It was so bushy, but now it looks good after we cut it one day old. After cutting, look at that grass, so healthy, green. Of course, we have small patches of yellow. Those are some weeds, but they don't have the strength because the grass is overpowering them. But you can see the small weeds. We'll spray them with some other way. You can help me to know what we can use, which can eradicate this grass. I mean, eradicate these weeds that are coming up in between the beautiful grass. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate all the comments and also the advice on how to go forward. I just did this alone without involving the landscape team. I've been asking people. I just did it myself because I didn't want to involve somebody, because sometimes if you don't do it yourself, you can't learn. You'll be dependent on somebody to help you do it. So I like to do things myself, and this is where I am at the moment. It works. It's nice. Subscribe, comment, and also advise. Aisha. Wait a minute.
Huh?
Wait a minute. I need to go. So this way we are removing this is the way we are removing those small stones, the pallet. We move them on the side and all the way up to where the flower is. Separate, remove everything out. After that, we will be removing this cover. We tear it all out like this. We had a lot of poked holes here. There is something called mole or vole. It goes under the soil and digs. It runs in the lawn here under like a train. It's hard to catch it. It's a very small, ugly creature that can make your lawn very desperate. Can make you, when you're walking on this lawn, sometimes, especially during the November, December up to February, they make a lot of holes. When you're walking like on a sponge on the ground here. It's like a sponge. You just like you like bubbles. You're walking like on the bubbles, but there are small holes like this, all poked everywhere in the garden. So it finished there. It came all across under this my nice made driveway, and poked the holes under there, like you see these ones here. Those are his ways. Those are his rail. The way the underground train runs. It runs like an underground train on the lawn here. But it has got a tendency that when there is, it tries even to go under the concrete. And once in a while, I've found that it has poked holes in the garden here, in my small flower garden here. How it crossed this pavement, I don't know how deep this pavement was and how deep it can go to cross over to this area and poke holes here. That one, up to date, I have not been able to find out, but I'm still doing that investigation. I tried to put a wire mesh along this so that this fence here, this rock, this stones, I dug a wire mesh under to stop it, but it goes under the wire mesh and crosses over from this area to this area. That is an animal that I still don't know how to get rid of it in the garden here, but I have just decided to coexist with it. It's part of this nature, so it's doing its work. I do my work. I do the beautification of my lawn, my yard, my driveway, and it does its part of the job of destroying. So one has to destroy at some point so that I can fix it again like this. You know, if it's an ecosystem, it's a recycling. One destroys, one fixes it. It's looking for the worms. So my garden here, being organic, we have a lot of worms that are doing the worm work. And even my backyard, I showed you the compost heap. If you can watch my other video, they have a lot of worms in there. I'll show you next time when I dig them. I don't destroy them, especially when I'm turning the mulch or those leaves when they are decomposing. I use a fork fork jembe or fork hoe or a fork spade to carry them so that it doesn't cut them, because these worms, you need them because they are the decomposers that our soil needs. So we have a lot of decomposers under here, and that's the food for the vole. So the vole is running like an underground train here, looking for those earthworms. They call earthworms. Yeah, so that's how this is working. So I'll show you again. I'll keep videoing to give you update of how far I'm going. Otherwise, I just request that you subscribe so that we continue to watch and support. And here we go again. We've cleaned it all the way through to the board, and now we're gonna start to lay the plastic down, lay these covers down, and then start to make sure that we put another polythene paper, plastic all the way, so that the grass doesn't grow on it. I'm trying to avoid weeding this thing like I did last time. It is terrible to pull one grass at a time. So this is what I'm gonna do here. That's the plan. So I'm gonna show you how it is hard. You see, like these rocks, you pull those weeds or those grass from them, it's hard. And if they have grass on them, makes them look ugly. So you see this grass, it's hard. So even this side, I'll have to pull them off and start again and do the right way by putting that weed protection and a plastic on top of it. The plastic helps to prevent these weeds, this grass, from growing where they are not wanted. So that's what I'm doing right now here. It's a terrible job, but somebody has to do it, and that's me. If not, I have to pay somebody to do it, and somebody might not do it the way I want it. So this is do it yourself. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just doing it, taking my time in the evening. Instead of going somewhere to look for trouble, I'm here doing something that benefits all the family, and that's what we're doing right now. And that's the next stage that I've gone to. I'm gonna continue and post the next what is done after laying the paper. I will return these gravels back here, and we'll see how it looks. It's terrible that it's getting late. It's around 7 o'clock here. I'm trying to catch up with this so quickly, so I'll continue from there next to show you how it looks or how far we are going. We are just trying to cover here with this plastic bag. We needed a plastic roll, a longer one that rolls, but because we don't have it, we do with what we have. So this will do the same thing that the roll, the long plastic roll will do. So I just do have a I bought a long roll, so I'm just modifying it.
Why are you putting the plastic over?
The plastic, I'm putting this plastic here to prevent the grass from growing in
weeds
into this compartment. Because if we leave it this way, like the other one I showed in my previous video, or when we started, the grass will grow easily and their roots penetrate, and it's hard to pluck them off. So this is the best way to avoid the grass from growing, because their roots will not penetrate through this plastic. That's why we are improvising this way. So we'll see how it works when we are done. I'll give you the update, and we see how it goes. So that one goes there. Then we keep laying them down, adjusting them, overlapping them a little bit, just like that. You don't wanna. Here's a curve, so somehow it leaves that plastic folded, but there's no problem. We will still just go this way and adjust it. Yeah, this is how you do it yourself, which is very nice because you, first of all, you do the exercise. Secondly, you love what you're doing, and I love what I'm doing. So this is what I love most, to do things alone. Unless I can't do it, then I call the expert. But this one doesn't need any expert to come and do it. That is bothering experts for something you can do on your own. That's why I am trying to avoid involving the expert to do for me what I can do on my own. So I'm just doing this way to block the plastic from running away when I adjust it, and we continue. So this, we'll take all this sand and put them all of them there, and then put these ones, this here, I'm colorblind, these red rocks, we'll put them here and we'll form a nice driveway. So when you're standing from the roadside, you can see some nice artwork by an expert. This is expert Angurubi artwork. This is what he's good at. So as we continue laying them down, and we go on. It's getting late, but we decided to work on it. So it's coming out good. I love it. And if you have any comment or any idea of how to make it better, just send me and on the comment section so that I can improve, because that's how we learn. You learn and I learn too. But don't forget to subscribe, comment, and put some love there so that you can continue to show a good job of doing it yourself. Without your support, I don't have to do it. So I will not be able to do it. So with your support, I can do more. And it's just a humble request that you subscribe so that we see more videos as they come out. As you be following this channel, the update will come better when you subscribe, so that you are the first to be notified when there is something new. This world we are learning every day. The world is a school, an open air school. So this is where everybody learns. And I also learned this from somebody, and you can also learn from me. And then you can do your loan, make it look good. I'm not saying it's good now, but it might look good afterwards. I'll show you and you make your own comments about it. I'm continuing. I don't want to make it too much here, but I'll give you in clips of how far I'm going. Yes. Finally the job is done. This is how it looks. So subscribe, give comments, tell me any idea what I should do right or what I didn't do right. This way I can improve. Yeah, so that is how it looks from the road. Look at that. Look at those flowers. Looks beautiful. I love this. how it is. Now when you stand from here, look at that lawn and tell me, and the driveway. Look and tell me, is it not beautiful? Look at that. You stand from here and I give you that small view. Look at that. Is it that not good, beautiful? So this is how it came out. Came out good. And in fact, I should start a landscaping business so that I can be fixing it for people. Because if it came out this way and it's just an idea that came up, like let's try to do something different, then it came out this way, then I think this is a good thing that everybody or anybody would want to have on their driveway. Yeah, and look at the grass, all done from nowhere to this way. I need to shape this grass here. You need to go to the salon, get fixed. I need a haircut. You should cut it so that it looks different. Maybe I should try to get somebody who has an idea of how to cut it, but we can try. I had a solar inside there and we can't see the solar because it's covered by too much hair. Maybe I can make a rasta for this this lady here or this guy here, whatever the gender is that. But anyway, this is how it all came out, and this is the lawn and this is the driveway, how it all came out. And after the rain we will see how it looks like, and we'll add more pictures to show you how it's getting. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe so that you can keep watching more as they come in. Comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching.